Heyo guys and gals, Hexium here. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. I know that I am. Today we're going to be playing some more Desolate Planet. I did a little bit of work off camera, but nothing too major. So first things first is I leveled out the rest of the ground. So I got rid of all the dust and brought it down one. But since this stuff was floating in the air, I completely tore down and rebuilt the gravel generator over here. So a viewer of mine showed me a trick that I can put down andesite casing on the gears to stop them from connecting. So I was able to actually speed this up a little bit faster. I also got my mechanical press and placed it a little bit closer. I brought my farm. I actually made the farm, or not farm, the tree farm a little bit smaller and brought it down. I'm just using it to collect wood right now for by hand. So what I plan to do, hopefully in this episode, is make a mechanical setup to where it mines it for me. So we're going to go ahead and look into that, but we are still continuing on with the create mod. So let's look under like clockwork. And what should we do first? Drop zone on the cutting edge. I think on the cutting edge is what we need. Mechanical saw. Mechanical saw cuts wood blocks in front of it so it can automatically fell entire trees or giant mushrooms by cutting bottommost block. You can fully cut down 2x2 trees if at least one bottom block is mined. Saws damage entities, break blocks based on contraption speed. When placed facing upward, the saw applies stone cutting recipes, selecting a random output unless a filter is used. You can use them to create more shafts per andesite alloy than standard crafting. Oh, okay, cool. So let's look at making a mechanical saw, shall we, folks? Mechanical saw. Right here. So it's 3 iron sheets, an iron ingot, and an andesite casing. So that's not hard to make at all. So let's grab our iron. I did a little bit of sifting off camera, so I have a few more resources. I made a diamond mesh as well, so I can get resources even faster. But let's go ahead and throw this on here, and I'll just throw the throw the whole stack because I have plenty of iron right now. So let's grab that and grab some of these. So we got our plates. Now I need a casing. I should have one. I do have just one. So just like so. Oh my goodness, I can't craft for crafting. So there we go, we got a mechanical saw. So, the next one is a mechanical harvester. Right beside it, and that's andesite alloy and iron sheets, so I can do that. I had some andesite somewhere, I thought. I could have sworn I had andesite somewhere. I guess not. Well, I guess I can make some more. We'll use Certus quartz this time because that's all I have. And andesite. There we go. Now I need nuggets, iron nuggets. So let's make a couple of them. Fantastic. And andesite alloy. There we go. So, I actually already had andesite alloy in here. Oh well. So we got the andesite alloy. Now I just need iron plates and an andesite casing. So let's grab that. Let's go. I'm not going to worry about using it on that one. I'm just going to grab some of the wood that I already have. Leave my tree farm be, you know. So let's go ahead and strip these down. And then get our andesite alloy and make these into andesite casings. Fantastic. Now I need, what else? Iron plates. I think I stopped it from making, no, I didn't stop them. Okay, well, there we go. So we got 30 plates on us, so it should be iron plates in the middle, andesite alloy on either side, and andesite casing. Mechanical harvester. Fantastic. Now then, mechanical drill. Okay. So that's andesite alloy. Okay, that's not too hard to make. Let's do that and that with these. A mechanical drill. Please tell me that was the last one. Okay, cool. And I'm going to grab the mechanical saw for my reward. Portable storage interface. What is this for? Moving inventories can be tricky to access with automation. This component interacts with storage without the need to stop the contraption. Place a second block with a... hang on. Okay. How do I... Is there any way to pause this? No. Place a second one with a gap of 1 block between... or 2... A gap of 1 or 2 blocks in between. Whenever they pass by each other, they will engage. Okay. Well, engage, the stationary interface will represent all inventories on the contraption. Okay. Items can now be inserted or extracted from the contraption. After no items have been exchanged for a while, the contraption will continue on its way. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. So let's go. First off, I need to repair my axe because I'm about to start the process of... Where's my axe? Start the process of making this into a mechanical farm over here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to chop down all these trees and I'll be right back. Alright, trees are down. So now let's clean up all this debris that's over here and get all the saplings. So we'll keep that empty. Now I'm gonna move the dirt a little bit closer to my setup over here. Where's my mattock? Right there. So can I grab that? Can I grab that sapling? Come on, let me grab it. Let me grab it. Yeah, got it. Alright, grab the dirt and place that down. Grab the dust. Fantastic. Now let's go ahead and set this up over here a little ways. So we'll set that as the center point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. Get our dirt back down. Not up there. Okay, now I need to make a bearing. Windmill, okay, mechanical bearing, and that's super simple to make actually. So let's go ahead and save that. I need 1 casing, 1 shaft, and 1 plank. Or not plank, slab. So let's make some slabs. Let's grab our shaft. I already have some bearings on me, so get that there, and that there. Mechanical bearing. Now this goes here, like so. And how does it connect? Does it go on the bottom? Let's see. Let's do that. And like that. Yeah, it connects on the bottom. So I'm going to have to dig out a little bit of a trench over here. Get it to here. So now let's place this back down. And then let's make... oh, I don't have it in my inventory. I need to grab a... what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? A gearbox. There we go. I need to make it into a vertical one. So now I should be able to place it here. Get a shaft. Place that there. And how can I get you down here? I need to get some gears. I need to get some small cogs. Not gears. Even though they are gears, but you know what I mean. Everyone knows what I mean. There we go. Some cogs. Nope, don't go that way. Go that way. Fantastic. And now I need to make... I actually need to make a few more. Hang on a second. Let me grab this out. Let's make some planks. Get those. And now it is an andesite alloy surrounded by that. Gearbox. Fantastic. And then a shaft. 4, 5. Appears that the contraption is overstressed. Appears it can add more sources or slow down the components with high stress impact. Okay. So I need to add a second water wheel. Okay, if that's the case, then I'll just break this and we'll make a second water wheel over here. What can I get rid of? Sticks. I don't need sticks. Okay, so I'm going to create a second water wheel, get it set up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I got the water wheel set up, and I connected it down below, but I can't get this thing to spin. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Let me go grab my super glue. I need to drink something. There's got to be a way to not run out of water so fast in this, because I run out of water way, way, way too fast. It's really annoying at this point. It's not even I mean, it's a survival mechanic, but it's just an annoyance at this point. Let me sleep so I can see. And there we go. Now let's go grab our super glue. And let's try this. Okay, there's that. Mechanical saw. Super glue that on there. And it's right click the bearing with an empty hand to attach the structure you built. Oh, there it goes. Got it to work. Got it to work. Fantastic. So there is that. I think I need to place. Do I need to place one more? That gets that. That gets that. How did you get over here? Get out of here, scrub. You're not supposed to be able to get up here. Okay, so we got that working. Now, I need to make some of those deployers. I think is what they're called. Deploy. So I need an electron tube, which is polished rose quartz, which is sandpaper and rose quartz. Rose quartz is just quartz and redstone. So I need to get sand so I can get so that I can get the quartz. So let me empty out my inventory a little bit because I am full up. Let's do that. We'll get this down. I'll place the blocks back down. Now, can I just right click this? No, I have to right click the bearing. So, ooh, get out of the way. Do that, and I'll just leave the one open. I guess I can shut this off for a second. There we go. Just so I don't accidentally kill myself by running into it. Now, I've got my hammer. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to turn all this into sand, and then I'm going to sift it down. So, I will see you guys once that is done. Alright, I have sifted down some of our sand into quartz. So I'm going to make these what was it I was making again? Rose quartz, that's what it was. And then I need to make some sandpaper. So thankfully I have a little bit of sugarcane, so I can make a little bit of paper. Just place that there, sandpaper. Now, if I remember correctly, I hold the rose quartz in one hand and the sandpaper in the other, and there it goes. So make the polished rose quartz. There we go. Now I need to put that on an iron plate, which I have some in here. So we can do that. What? Ah, okay, there we go. Now I need a brass. Oh, brass hand. How do I get brass? Molten brass? Molten zinc and molten copper. And okay, can I do... Oh... Goodness. Okay, so it's even... I'm set back even further. I can't even... Oh, goodness. I gotta get brass first, so I have to get a smeltery. Ay, 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 ay. Can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. Okay, well, we have some of the components necessary for making the deployer, but I don't have everything. So let's go ahead and throw this in there. We'll hold on to some of that stuff. Let's get this in here. Get these saplings in there. Let's put our super glue back out here. And get these sticks out. Get the sand over here. Move this sandpaper. Where did I put the other sandpaper? I think I put it out here. Yes, I did. Fantastic. And we'll put the plates up as well. Oh, wrong chest. Put the plates up. Get the string in here. Now, I need to work on making a smeltery. So, I had some bricks somewhere. Okay, seared bricks, controller, drain, and there's the bricks. Let me actually put these in here as well, since I already have some. Now, I need to make... can I make more of you? Okay, I need to make grout. Oh goodness, that's gonna be a pain in the butt, which you actually can't make it. Okay, so I have to go out exploring to get grout. Ay 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 ay. Well, let's do this. I'll place one down with a drain here. And we'll place you there, you there. Oh no, not like that. Why did I do that? You there and you there. Now does that work as a smeltery? Okay, it does work as a smeltery. So I need to make a tank, I think is what it's called. Scorched, or yeah, just a no, seared tank. Okay, so it's like that and some glass. I have sand. I don't think I have glass. So let me check on that. I have one piece of glass. Would you look at that? So seared fuel tank. Okay, I guess that was a quest. It'd be nice if it gives me some lava as a response to that quest, whichever one it was. Let's check. Salvage operations. Forging ahead. Magma cream. Polished bat. I'll take the magma cream because I'm not sure what that's for. Tool forging. Cool. Turning up the heat. Castaway. Oh, goodness. Unlocks one quest elsewhere. To infinity and beyond. Anyways. I need to get lava. So, can I put this crucible on a torch and have that work? Does that work? It does work. Okay, so let's go grab our cobblestone, which we have a bunch of, and we're going to fill this crucible up and it will smelt it down. So there we go. That's going to take absolutely forever. So I guess... well, goodness. I haven't really been able to accomplish much of anything in this. I mean, at least I got this running. So, as a basic farm, I could set it up over there. Let me get some of you. Let's make some chests. Just 2 is fine. Get that in there. Let me get these. Oh yeah, I need super glue as well. Grab the super glue. So we'll attach the chests here and super glue it all together. And now we'll place these down. There we go, and start her running. And at least that way it will cut down the trees for me. I'll have to plant them manually because I don't have a deployer, but at least we got something going. And I think that hits every single block over there. It looks like owie. Shouldn't have stood so close. There we go. Eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Heck yeah. So we're actually doing pretty good on our diet. +3 max health, mining speed, knockback, resistance, damage, speed. Okay, cool. Only thing I don't have is sugars. And I feel like the fruit should count towards the sugars, but I don't know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment if you like the content, and I'll keep making it. I'll keep making more. We've still got quite a bit before we're even close to being done. Okay, we hit a tree. Okay, and it knocks it down. Ah, fantastic. We got to see it working in action. Can I actually access that while it's spinning? I can. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, ow! I wasn't even that close. Okay. Well, anyways, if you did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Go follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Hexium. I live stream there pretty much every day. But yeah, I've been Hexium, your host, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.